I think already like with the on page you can get like what we were like thinking about. So Riv Roshan, right? So she really play about.
It's a duo, right? Yes, we read. It's a duo.
Yes, it's a
Yes.
duo. That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's a duo, boy and a girl, and they really like play with perspective and material transparency, like super nice, and texture of course. In that in they as well like did some object but as well like installation, like they did both.
Actually, we were looking earlier on, and was it under gallery or works? Actually,
Works.
Under works, yeah.
Yeah.
Where we
I think gallery they were more like the specific, and in here they really like introduce what they were like doing.
So I mean, we can actually click on each
the first
and just have a look through. So yeah,
this was the exhibition, and they exposed like something of the project. Which one it was like? The other one that we saw, like the panel, because they can really like see. So I think this one they they put like all together
all the different elements. Yeah,
I think they create anyway the imaginary that they have. It's already like by color and with the reflection, and as well like in the total white. It's very nice.
Yeah. And the one I think we had looked was this one specifically.
Yes.
The color shifting panels, which we quite liked. So yeah, again, I think, I mean, we say it all the time, but always the play on color is so important. Like, I think in all, especially today, I think we found a lot of the mention of the importance of play of color, and this one was cool with the light. You know, as the light moves, then you get the different effects. So this was very cool to see.
Which remind me as well, like I don't know if you have as well, when you were a kid, you have like some book that they were like made like this, and then if you move like your head, something was happening, or sometimes you have like to pull like a paper, an arrow, whatever, and they were like changing. So it remind me a bit of that one. And I really even we don't see in real, as we always say, so we can just guess the effect. But it's quite nice one that you can see really like the color changing, I think the perspective as well, and I would be very curious to see as well like the light, how to can like reflect, because I think that is gonna be anyway like another part of the element.
Oh yeah, this was the sculpture sanctuary that they did. So I think also again, I mean, you can see the play as well, still with a similar look of the panels.
And as well like that sculpture we can see after we saw the project, we can as well look at the work, because we see like the single piece, like that one on the right thing was a vase, I think. If I remember right, we can double check after. But so it's nice of that like play with different material in a way, like to have this like stripe as well, like as like a texture, and play around it. So again, like we have like the panel that create this effect, but as well like different object that is different material, but in a way they keep like this
elements,
kind of
linear elements. Should we check out the gallery? Okay, it's where you can see the individual. So this was the color shifting panels. It's almost like a new age mirror, I would say. Instead of seeing yourself, you reflect the light. And then these were the...
I mean, I don't know if they're vase. Yes. They're very nice. And I like, because anyway they show, even like in the first one that they did anyway the installation with all the project, and then in the one we just saw, the atmosphere is completely different. I think the other one was more open, like with the white and really using the color, and the other one it looks more intimate, like more
a little bit darker.
They create like the different vibes. And I think this one we can see as well in the works if they have, because it's as well like the table, coffee
Let's
table or
take a look
something.
down, yeah. Oh, here's another one. Let's have a look actually back in the works. We're going in between, but it's fine. Exploring as we go.
Yeah, I think it's nice because in one, of course, you can see like exactly like the project, and the other one, oh, they can recreate. I don't. Ah, yes, maybe it was.
Yeah, we
this
go.
one. No?
Yes.
And I think as well like the effect with the transparency and then the color, like these two things, like,
and also the reflection that it gives. Time and movement caught in a colored surface.
In the space, exactly. Yes. I found this super
very
nice.
Beautiful.
And as well, like they use as a base. I mean, the circle, and then you have like the spheric element underneath, and this cut of color.
Very nice.
As they say, the glass sphere reflects the light and the surrounding. The sculptor construction, making a table object for contemplation and visual wonder, which that's true. I think it's like a table, but I can see myself spend the time just looking at that, or how to change
it's
color.
Really feels like an art piece. Very beautiful work, I must say. Very, very beautiful. I think we went through. I just wanted to also have one last look at the
the one in
the Gentle Monster.
Yes.
This one's in Beijing, because I know, in Tokyo they had one as well. So in collaboration with South Korea, Gentle Monster, we worked on display, for the Beijing store.
Sunglasses. Wow. Yeah, it looks like, because I can imagine it really reminds us well like a land.
Yes,
that's so 100%. True. I mean, no, that's very cool. It can be like a land with a gradient as well.
Yeah. It's really beautiful.
Like small like elements, or they can combine, and the atmosphere again like change another time. Like this element, like that is really define their handwriting anyway, like the story what they want to show. And then we still like in here give it like one effect, and in the white, and then so it's well like super nice to see how they interact with the surrounding.
I think that is the nice thing about their work, is that it does, like you're saying, wherever it is, it's going to give a different mood, and it's more about reflecting the space that you're in, and then it gives a really nice effect. So of course
that was the first duo.